When it comes to bullying, anyone can become a target. Tough guys get taunted too.
Local man who was bullied as a student is showing other victims they're not alone, and he's already reached an international audience.
Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has the details in this week's Street Story.
In the middle of the lights on this Central Falls street is the action of Pawtucket native Jesse James.
This one right here is very outcast in the world.
His song Outcast is a gritty piece of hip-hop poetry about bullying.
Gotta live for the day you can't live for what they say.
That's clicking toward the 500,000 hit mark on YouTube.
9/11 came, he felt the pain.
It tells the story of a Muslim teen pushed to suicide
On that night, made the biggest mistake.
and a victim of date rape.
That bully at school, you think that bully is cool. Every day it got worse and worse. In his face, you could see the hurt. There's so many different forms of bullying.
James sat down with us to talk about his own bullied background. He grew up in some tough Pawtucket neighborhoods and lost good friends to the ACI.
When you find out that, they committed these crimes and, and spend in jail for murder and for the rest of their lives is, it's tough to digest.
James was bullied at times for being, in his word, the oddball.
I know what it's like to be the different person.
Considered the only white kid, even though he's biracial.
And, it sticks with you, and, and you kind of see other people's pain. Like I said, the girl in 6th grade.
The girl in 6th grade at Jenks Middle School was diagnosed with a deadly disease. James says she had 2 years to live, but no one would sit next to her except him. What were they doing to her?
Throwing crayons at her, teasing her, and, saying, calling her names, and it was just awful.
James credits his parents for helping him focus on music.
Use your heart, please don't judge.
And now he sees Outkast already helping the outcast around the world.
And from Brazil to Germany to London to France, and people tell me that's me, and you're talking about me.
James is not idealistic enough to think Outkast will stop bullying, but he hopes it starts a dialogue. On Eston Ave in Pawtucket, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.